Hey guys, what's up? Majestic Gaming here, and McFarlane has just updated their website with new pictures for the Halo 5 Series 2 action figures, and I thought a lot of them were really cool, and it's been a while since we've gotten news on Halo 5 main McFarlane series figures. If you don't know, the Halo 5 Play Arts Kai figures have just been up for pre-order. If you're into those, there's another video on the channel that you can check out if you want to in the action figure playlist. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about these figures and my thoughts on them, because we haven't really gotten to have a lot of good looks at them since they were announced months ago. But I do like majority of the figures in them, and now that there are lots of new pictures, I thought I would give you my thoughts on them and my thoughts on their accessories. So this first picture that we have is on the new map Overgrowth from Halo 5 that came with Cartographer's Gift, which on a side note is one of my favorite maps from Halo 5. So far I just love it, it's really cool. But obviously we get all four of the main series. We have the Hermes, the Athlon, Spartan, the Helljumper, and Buck. And right now, these are all the figures that are announced. I'd be really surprised if this was all that the series had to offer, and we didn't get any more figures. And I'd be really disappointed, and we wouldn't not even have a Series 3 at that point, which I don't understand, because we still need a Veil, an Arbiter, and a Linda. Those are pretty much the main three. So I'm thinking at Toy Fair is like around a month away, and I will be doing videos on that because I assume they have to have some Halo stuff there, and maybe even have more from Series 2. But those are set to release this month, so it does make me a little skeptical, but hopefully they will be, and if not, there's a possibility for Series 3, or maybe there will just be some exclusives or some deluxe figures or some other random thing that no one's really expecting. So I'm going to go through each of the four action figures and give you my thoughts on their pictures that have just been released. Alright, so the first figure is going to be Buck, which is by far my most anticipated figure for this series. It's been a while since we've gotten lots of new cool pictures of Buck, but we can really tell here the amount of detail that's in him, as something I stated in the Halo 5 Series 2 revealed thing in a video I did a couple months ago. I said I think it'd be really cool if they had the Buck name on his chest like they do in the game, and they do, which I think is really awesome. There's the knife, you can tell by the visor, and Helljumper, which is a completely amazing helmet and ODST remake they've done. But it looks like the articulation on it, just by the way his arms going straight out, might be a little weird, and Helljumper is kind of a big, chunky, I guess, armor, thick armor, so it might be a little hard to get lots of articulation, but it looks like they're doing a pretty good job, and I can't wait to see what the figure's going to be like. This map behind Buck right here is Deadlock, which is a big team battle map. It's one of my favorite big team battle maps. This picture right here, we see him with the Hydra, which, again, is one of my favorite weapons from Halo 5, so it's got lots of stuff that I like about it, but the Hydra is a really cool weapon, and they've gotten it pretty much similar to how it is in the game. They've got him with some good poses. They've got another one with him with the pistol, and I kind of wish that we would be getting some more side weapons, I guess, accessories besides just the pistol, because we've gotten those with a lot of them. But it's okay, because we are, as I'll get to in a second, with some other figures, getting some more different weapon variety, which I'm really excited about. But I think the Buck figure will be great. Hopefully it will be, and I just can't wait to see what it's like. Alright, the next figure is going to be the Spartan Hermes, which is another figure that I actually am looking forward to a pretty good amount. It's obviously the exact same figure as the Kelly figure, just with a different paint job and some new weapons. But in this first picture right here, I think it looks pretty good. For some reason, the rocket launcher looks kind of cartoonish. I guess not cartoonish, but there's something about the way it's colored that looks a little too bright. But maybe that's just the lighting, or the way they took the picture, or photoshopped it, or whatever. But I do think that it will hopefully look better by the time it's released, and if not, I'd be fine with it. I just think right now it looks a little weird, but I think the colors on the Spartan Hermes are great. I think green and yellow are both great colors, and I think that it'll be a cool figure all around, and it's cool that we finally have more weapon variety with the rocket launcher, and we even get a bolt shot with it that can go on the Spartan's side, where he would normally keep all his weapons. But I don't have too much to say about this figure. I think it'll be cool. I'll definitely be picking this one up, and I think it'll be a cool addition to Halo 5. Okay, so the next figure is going to be the Spartan Athlon, which is another figure that I think it's probably my least anticipated one for this series, but since it already has weapons from the other two figures we just looked at, it's got the Hydra, which again, I have no problem with getting another Hydra. That's the only thing making me really want to buy this figure, and the bolt shot, which we just got with the Spartan Hermes. But I think it does look decent. I don't like right now that on the prototype there's not really a visor. It's just kind of white and nothing really going on. I don't assume it'll be like that in the next, when it finally releases, as like they say in the bottom, it says prototype shown. Actual product and color will vary. So I assume they'll fix that, and I'm pretty much guaranteed they will. I don't think they will leave it like that, but based on the pictures we see right now, I hope they choose a good color for the visor, maybe something more unique that would make it a more unique figure, since right now it's just a generic multiplayer Spartan, which I understand we need some of. I just wish we could have gone the other characters first, but it's fine. But in this, I do like something that it's like some of the detail they have on it. For example, on the knees they have the little hints of yellow, which I think is a cool addition, and again on the map, Overgrowth. But besides this, we've already gotten 2 Athlon Spartans, so this will just be a third one of pretty much the same thing. I am happy this one's getting some unique weapons though. Alright, and last is going to be the Spartan Hill Jumper, which is a figure I am really excited for, because I think it's got a lot of unique stuff to offer it. The first thing that I love about it is obviously its Hill Jumper. It's the same sculpt as the Buck one, but there are some differences, which I think is really cool. Something that the Hermes and Kelly figures, they have the same visor, which kind of disappoints me. But I do love that the Buck figure and the Hill Jumper have different looking visors, so I think that's really cool. Also, I like that it comes with the Energy Sword, the first Halo 5 Energy Sword that we've gotten to see. I think it looks pretty good. I think maybe it could be a little bit shinier, since there are so many variations in the game now. But hopefully we'll get one in the future, maybe with like an Arbiter figure, but with that would probably get a Prophet's Bane, but maybe an Arbiter Deluxe figure or something. But I do like that he's got the little packs on like his shin, and I think the colors for it are great. Also, if you look, he's got a little emblem on his chest, which I think this is one they really went all out on and just put a lot of detail. He's still got the knife, and I think this will be an awesome one to pose. And also, this one comes with an SMG, which is really cool, and I think this is one you'll be able to put in lots of different poses and will look great. Anywhere you put it, the colors just look great, and this is one that I will definitely be picking up that I'm really excited for, and I just can't wait to see what it's like. Alright, so that's it for all of the Halo 5 Series 2 pictures that they just posted. It's not too much new stuff, but I did think it was cool that we got a new look at a bunch of the Halo 5 Series 2 figures. Hopefully these will be releasing sometime soon, since they are set to be released in February, and hopefully we'll be seeing these in Target or Toys R Us or GameStop. Mine got in at GameStop a little bit later than it seemed like other people's did, so I'll definitely be trying to find mine at Target. But hopefully at Toy Fair we'll have some announced, some surprises, and maybe some stuff from even Series 3, even though I doubt it since Series 2 isn't released yet. But hopefully we'll find some new surprises there, and I will do videos about Toy Fair if any new Halo McFarlane stuff is there, even Player Out Sky stuff, which I'm sure it will be. So stay tuned to the channel for Toy Fair videos, and if these start releasing, I will make a video saying it, so you guys can go and pick them up and have them on your shelf for yourselves. Alright guys, thanks for watching Majestic Gaming.